So let's go now to contemporary history, and I'd like to invite Metro Council President David Yates to come up and say a few words. Our council members from the Southwest really understand the power of collective impact by working together. There's, I believe, 5 of you all share an office at the Southwest Community, 4 share an office at the Southwest Community Center. If we're kind of looking at the big picture of what's going on in the South and Southwest and how they can marshal their resources to more effectively move the community forward. So it's a great example of team action. And our President Yates is joined today by 12th District Councilman Rick Blackwell. I hope we'll hear from him by here in a minute. 13th District Councilman Vicki Aubrey Welch. 14th District Councilwoman Cindi Fowler as well. So we want to thank all you guys for everything that you all do day in and day out. And now let's hear from David Yates, who represents District 25, but he's also the president of our Metro Council. President Yates.
First of all, thank everyone for being here. This really is a team effort. Not just the Metro Council team, but all the players here. The constituents, the individuals. It's fun to see that some of the dreams that I had when I was in high school, growing up in this area, finally actually come into life. This room in which we're staying in right now, my grandfather, he represented this area for 23 years in the House. And he told a couple stories about Pappy. And one of the appropriate stories, he would talk about it, that it's the way he treated his employees. And he said, like all kind of businesses, they grow. There was a little bit of dispute one time, and there were some people outside picketing outside the fence. And Mr. Van Winkle said, "Oh no, it's starting to rain." So he made sure they got umbrellas out for those individuals so they could do that. And he said, within about 15 minutes, they went home. And it shows that I think sometimes just the closeness that you have in this South Louisville area, it's so much about relationships. You see that a lot with other employers. I know with our economic development, when we're trying to grow business and stuff, that's what we try to explain. That when you open a business in this area, you're usually welcome to family. People want to see you succeed. And I think when we get that message out, there's more and more people willing to make that adventure. We have worked really hard to make sure, working with the administration, working together as a team, working at the state level, at the federal level, with private, with all these concerned individuals, to make sure there's reinvestment back in our infrastructure, to make sure that if you are wanting to be able to grow your business, if you are wanting to invest, that you have the resources you need and that support. And I think it's starting to take hold. We have a lot of great resources. I think that the uniqueness of this area, we have some of the greatest secrets hidden in here. I looked through this list and I can probably tell you a story about almost every single area, as I would think my colleagues can as well. And some we shouldn't share. But I love that this list is going to continue to grow and grow and grow. If you come out, I've never had someone goes to Shack in the Back, for instance. They talk about it, and then it multiplies, more people come. Mike Flemings, my paralegal worked for me for several years. I had to twist his arm to finally go out to Mike Flemings. Now he talks about when the weather, he can't wait till the weather gets right so I can get back out there. It's all the resources we have, whether it's the amphitheater or our parks, for instance, our businesses, our libraries. We have so many resources. It's right here in our own backyard. We are one city now. So I don't care if you live on the other side of Louisville or if you live down the street. I'm begging you to come out and utilize these resources. Once you do, you will be very, very proud to be a member of Louisville, the city, and I'm hoping they'll continue to expand. Thank you very, very much. I do have my other colleagues up here. They have been part of each and every one of these successes, and they may want to say a few words.
Thank you. I really appreciate the opportunity today. This is so exciting for me. Rick and I were on the very first meetings of the Southwest Dream Team when they started in 2008. And the Metro Council has been the startup funder of all these initiatives that have happened along the way with the Southwest Dream Team. And it's just so exciting to see the fruits of our labors come before us. You know, we put the money together to start with the signs on the highway through the Metro Council. The Metro Council neighborhood funds are a great resource for our community, and especially South Louisville. We don't have big cities. We have Shively, which is a small city, but that's all we got out here in the south end. And we don't get the CDBG money like some of the other ends of town. So our money pooled together is quite strong here, and the four of us are a team. We are the Southwest Council team, and people know that now. We put that on banners with the four of us together, with Rick's Riverview Festival, and the Independence Festival coming up. And I see Jennifer Rubenstein here with the LIBA. They have helped us greatly in the past 2 years. And in fact, we're going to, another date to put on your calendars, July 9th is our first ever South Points Area Festival at Iroquois Park from 4 to 8 p.m. We're tying it to the Cirque Louis, which is going to be at the amphitheater that night. And so hopefully there's going to be at least 30 booths of restaurants, crafts, that kind of thing, to another way to get the word out about our South Points area. But I just really, this is just a great day to me to be able to get the information out to the people. South Louisville wants to be the tourist and recreation portion of the big city of Louisville Metro. We have the best park system and the best forest and the best go-away that you will find around.
Wait.
Yeah, go away. Let's all get out there and do that this summer. So thank you so much for this opportunity.
Good morning. It's so good to be able to come and celebrate this great map and all that it has to offer. I'm from the District 14, so I have Farnsley Mormon House, which we are so very proud of. It's a great jewel in our cityscape. And I have several trails through the Jefferson Memorial Forest. Mike Williams is in my district. So, and thanks to Councilman Henderson that preceded, he made sure that Mike Williams was in District 14, so way to go, Bob. Yeah, he was adamant. But anyway, it's a great day, and it's so wonderful, again, to see this come to fruition. So, thank you so much for coming out today and supporting all of our Southwest businesses, and let's get out and enjoy our points of interest. Thanks.
Rick, it's like everything's been said. Not everyone has said it yet.
So, and if I start talking about Dixie Highway, we'll be here for days.
Talk about solar lighting. Well, thanks everybody for coming out. You can see there's just a lot of momentum in the South and Southwest, so please spread the word and be part of it.